What's up, guys? Today we're going to be actually doing a few things. We're first off going to be revealing a winning product and how I was able to actually find it. So we're going to let a few people get in there. I know you guys could see me. Some of you guys maybe can't. I don't know exactly how this is working right now. I'm actually going to go to my channel and hop on the live so we can see exactly what's going on here. Everybody give it. Oh, what's up, guys? Everybody give the video a thumbs up. We have 4 people in here. My guys, Wayne Morris is in here, my guy. We're going to be fixing a few of those things. So we're actually going to be revealing a winning product, okay? Which is actually amazing, first off. Second off, we're just going to let a few people hop in here. So once you've dropped a like, I don't know if you guys know how to drop a like. Click the X to the chat, then go drop a like, and that's how you do it. So we're going to be setting up. I'm actually going to be revealing a strategy on how we found this product, how all this stuff happens. We got 20 people in here. Are you guys in the chat? Let's get in the chat. We got 20 people in here. Got you. No problem. We're going to smack that like button. We got 20 people in here. Let's get it popping. Let's get it going. So we got a bunch of people in here. We're revealing a winning product today. Okay. How many of you guys want to see this winning product? How many of you guys want some value before we see this winning product? Who wants some value? So we're actually going to be testing a few things. At the end of this video, we're going to be, at the end of the live, if we hit 30 likes, we're going to actually be dropping the product. But before that, I actually want to drop a strategy. So a lot of people have been asking me and wondering about what is the best way to actually go out there and find a winning product? How do you go out there and determine what a winning product is? So there are a few strategies that I use that I actually want to share with you guys before I actually share the winning product. Because at the end of the day, I could share one winning product with you guys. But the most valuable thing I could do with you guys is give you guys some knowledge. Right? Forget my handwriting, but that's actually a fact. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be breaking down the strategy. So let's break down a few house rules and things to determine what a winning product is. We got 36 people in here. I don't know if you guys know, but we need 30 likes to actually reveal this winning product. So if we hit 30 likes, guys, we got 36 people in here. If we hit 30 likes, we're revealing the product in the video. If we don't hit 30 likes, cool. You guys get a strategy anyways. Okay. Perfect. So essentially what we're going to be doing is we got to understand a few things. What determines a winning product? There's a few things that we need to determine and actually understand to see if something is a winning product or not. There's actually social proof, right? Which is social media. There's suppliers, right? And then you could also go after untapped, which there would be no social proof and stuff like that, right? I have sold all 3 kinds. These can all equate to money, which is a winning product, right? Can you guys see my board? Can you guys read that? Give me a number 1 if you could read that. If you can read it, if you can see it, give me a number 1, guys. Give me a number 1 if you can get this and read this. We only got 3 likes. Perfect. A bunch of people are dropping ones. If you don't know how to drop a like, click the X if you're watching on mobile. If you're watching on desktop, you should be able to drop a like. If we hit 30 likes, we're going to be actually going out there and doing this. We got Snowy Hilton. She's excited for it. We got GT. We got Trailblazers. K-Dap. Richard's on here. Mo, let's go. Udit, Lord, Richard, let's go. Javi, let's go. Javi, let's go. Everybody. Okay. So once grasping that we need one of these 3 things, we either need social proof, an untapped product, or supplier kind of info, there's a few things that we could do. So what do we do? The 2 easiest to actually go out there and find is these 2. This is a little harder just based on the fact that it's untapped, that you have to really bet your eggs on the basket, right? So that really makes it tough to actually go out there and scale and essentially just put everything into it, right? So let's get rid of number 3. You guys won't be needing that. So we'll go after social proof and supplier proof, right? Social proof obviously is a few things. You can use Facebook, IG, Snapchat, let's call Snap, Google. Okay, you guys get the point. You can use one of these four platforms, right? Let's say you saw the product a bunch, cool. You could definitely make a killing and find a winning product, right? Because just you could dive in that pool and definitely capitalize off of what's going on. We got 45 people in here. I better see 45 likes to get that winning product and reveal this product. Okay, you can make a definite killing. Cool. Next, is Facebook. You can obviously do an extreme killing on Facebook by just doing a few things. You can go out there and search a few key terms inside of the Facebook search bar. And as you guys know, a bunch of results will come up. But I don't know if you guys knew this, on the left tab, on the left side of the screen, if you go to the bottom, you'll be able to filter out where exactly the people, how long ago they actually posted about that certain product, when they posted about it, and what exactly is going to be going on. Okay. So once you determine a few of those things, you can easily determine if something's a winning product off of there. Third, what I like to use is Instagram, which is actually going out there and going through a bunch of Instagram influencers. Obviously, takes a long time to do the research, but no pain, no gain, right, guys? Give me a number one if you can hear me just fine. Give me a number one if you could just hear me just fine. We need every. Oh, we passed 30 likes. Ooh, let's go. You can hear me, right? Okay. Let's actually get it to 40 likes. I love you guys. We're gonna be dropping the product anyway, but let's get it to 40. Let's get it to everybody that hops in the live to drop a like. Tell them to drop a like when they hop in. Perfect. So, FB, IG, Snap. Obviously, if you see, I've been seeing recently targeted Snapchat ads, not even Snapchat influencers, that are actually promoting a specific product. And this actually gave me the incentive to go after a specific product. And maybe a colleague of mine started selling it. He made a killing off of it and definitely made a lot of money off of it. And I saw it on Snapchat and definitely saw that it was a definitely social proof essentially to go sell that product. On Instagram, you can go after, especially go after and curate a specific list of Instagram influencers. Once you're able to curate this list, you've developed a list of influencers or whatever niche that you want to tackle, whatever category, let it be a bunch of meme pages, let it be a bunch of influencers. You look at the season, you determine a bunch of things and you realize, hey, this product is showing up multiple times across maybe these. You'll be able to actually catch the wave before it's actually a wave. You could be able to catch it right here, right? And one thing that I want to tell you guys is where this is where Google comes in, okay? If you guys didn't know, history always repeats itself, right? What happened last Christmas will probably happen this Christmas. What happened last August will probably happen this August. What happened last October, what happened last Black Friday will obviously happen. The only thing that changes is either the kind of product, but the same niche and category always sells. Okay? So if you guys realize that this stuff is always selling, that this stuff always will be making a killing, there's a few things that you can realize, right? Essentially, if you go out there and go to something like Google Trends, and this is going to come full circle, guys, right? And you type in the keyword Christmas sweaters, and you go and type in 2017, right? You don't want to find out about this year. You want to find out about 2017. You'll realize about this time of year, there's a big spike and it drops off. And if you go to 2016, the exact same thing. If you go to 2015, the exact same thing. 2014, the exact same thing. So what does that help you determine? That history repeats itself, right? So if you go and use the social proof to determine a few things, you can go in there and actually determine a winning product. But on top of this, I know this might be pressing, this might be going the extra mile, this might be doing the most to go out there. And if you guys are following along with me, give me a number two in the chat. Give me a number two if this makes sense, if you're following along. Okay. So, one of the main things that's insane about this is that this is great, but this takes time, right? This takes a lot of time, luck. There's a lot of things that go into it. But on top of that, you don't want to just trust social proof because at the end of the day, you don't know where you are in the stage of actually finding these products. You could be finding these products when they're here, which is a no go. If you could be finding these products here, you've never capitalized off of this, which is the peak, right? Which is a potential where all the money is made, right? And I just dropped my cap. That's where all the money is made. You didn't capitalize off of that. So it might not be the best time to get into it, okay? So this is great. We just covered that. If that makes sense, give me a number three. Give me a number three if that makes sense, guys. Give me a number three if you know now how to utilize these social platforms, and we will be going in depth on a bunch of these different things. But give me a number three if that makes sense. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm getting a lot of threes. I'm getting a lot of threes from Caden, K Dab, Chubb, Matt, come on, Snow, Richard. Everybody's giving me a three. Cool, cool, cool. That's perfect. So now determining, hey, we have social proof. We can go out there and determine a product is a winner or it's going to be a winner or has potential because of social proof. Now, what do? We use supplier info. That's how we bring it full circle. We go out there and actually start contacting suppliers. So, what I like to do is go out there to different platforms DHgate, AliExpress, Alibaba, and I'll reach out to these specific suppliers in whatever niche or category that the social proof kind of told me to go in. Because at the end of the day, you have direction now, right? You're going in the right direction. If you go straight to suppliers without any direction, you'll just be asking, you'll be lost. But you have direction, right? So you'll be asking suppliers that provide Christmas solutions, that provide Christmas products, right? So once you start asking these specific suppliers about this stuff, right? They'll start answering. You want to tell them, and this is kind of to kind of get across, you want to contact these people and be like, hey, my guy said four, you are, he's ahead of the pack. So you want to contact these suppliers on each platform. And these are all three different platforms. This is a wholesale platform if you didn't know, right? AliExpress and DHgate definitely kind of play the same role essentially. But if you go to these suppliers, start asking them, "Hey, I'm a potential six-figure seller in this niche, right? I am a six-figure seller in this niche. Whatever you want to do to kind of get them to take you seriously, what products are going to be selling in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks? What's your product list that's not even available yet on AliExpress?" Believe it or not, you'll start actually getting a very large list of suppliers. You start getting to come you'll start compiling a very large list, right? You'll be able to gather a lot of information. Once you're able to gather a lot of information, you'll start to cross reference these products with the social proof. And what you'll be able to do now is catch these trends before they actually even start to peak, before they even start, right? So, what does that mean? Let's say, for example, we use the example with Christmas sweaters, but Christmas sweaters is far and wide. Which Christmas sweaters are selling is the real question, okay? Do you know of any good books behind psychology? Oh, I just bought an influencer. Give me a four if you're following along. Give me a four if you're following along. Give me a four. I want to see some fours, okay? So what I do is I'll contact maybe 10 suppliers here, 10 suppliers here, 10 suppliers here, right? And I'll ask them for these lists. If you get it across right, they'll communicate with you and definitely talk to you and definitely see what you have going on. Drop a like if you like this content. Click the little X to the chat, drop a like and come back to the chat, okay? So once you compile this list, let's say five from each kind of talk to you, you can start cross-referencing which information is similar, which information is the same, and find a common winner. Once you go out there and find whatever's common, you could realize, hey, these are three different platforms, 10 different suppliers on each. Five responded. I had a 50% response rate over a span of time. I can go out there and start making data-based decisions, right? So there's a saying I like to use. It's called data speaks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a fact. You let the data speak. I'm gonna be creating merch. It's gonna say let the data speak. Give me a number seven if you would buy a t-shirt that says data speaks. Give me a number seven. If you would support the fam and support the data speaks fam. Give me a number seven if you would buy a t-shirt that says data speaks. My guys, let's go. I might just make them if we get enough sevens. I'll make some t-shirts that say data speak. Data speaks. Let's go. Hashtag data speaks. Everybody hashtag data speaks, right? So I hope you guys are understanding this. Once we understand that the data starts to speak, right, that lets us determine a few things, and we're going to keep this up here. Hashtag data speaks, right? Once we determine that the data speaks, teching all day, okay, we got a bunch of people in here, let's go. Okay, so once we determine that the data speaks, we've gotten data from social, we've gotten data from suppliers. We cross-reference this data and find a common answer, right? And there's obviously a lot that goes into this strategy. I dropped a 1 hour and a half live yesterday with my guy Jordan Welch. If you haven't watched that, I would recommend for you guys to watch that. It's live with Jordan Welch, 1 hour and a half of packed content. Okay. So I don't know if we have 52 likes. Let me know if we have 52 likes. Let me know how many likes we have. Okay. Okay. 1 second. So once we understand that the data speaks, this is the easiest way to find winning products, right? I just gave you guys a whole strategy because this gets rid of the guesswork. This gets rid of the data. This gets rid of all of the guesswork. This gets rid of all the kind of I thinks, the I thoughts, the intuition based stuff. This is legit data. You're letting the data talk for you, letting the social proof. You're letting the customers and the suppliers tell you both, right? This is consumers, social, and suppliers who are the guys that are providing this product, right? And then what this equates to, sometimes you'll be able to find untapped products. Who knows? You might find the next fidget spinner. You might become a millionaire off of a fidget spinner. It is more than likely. But what does it all come down to? You let the data speak, right? So one thing is I've kind of been selfish and kind of stingy with this whole strategy and breaking it all down. So one thing I've done recently, and I'm about to do this right now. 1 second, guys. I've done this recently, and like the insane part is that this has definitely made me a lot of money. It can make you guys a lot of money. It just comes down to what you guys want, right? That's really what it comes down to. So establishing that and understanding that is one thing, okay? So what we could go out there and do is understand that the data speaks. I'm actually, since I promised you guys a winning product, I'm not only gonna give you guys a winning product, I'm gonna show you why it's a winning product, okay? I'm not going to only show you that it is a winning product, but it comes down to you let the data speak, okay? We have 53 people in here, 43 likes. Let's get it to 53 likes so I can reveal this winning product, okay? I'm going to be revealing this winning product. I hope you guys are excited for this winning product I'm about to reveal. Let's get this to 53 likes. Drop a comment, drop a comment. Boom. Winning product. We have Christmas sweaters, okay? I want to show you guys why this is a winning product. I want to show you guys why this product has the potential to make a lot of you guys a lot of money. I don't know if you guys have heard about this product. I don't know if you guys have seen this product, but let alone all the theory. I know a lot of people have given you theory-based answers. I'm going to show you why it's a winning product, okay? Let's bring this down a little more. Give me a number 5 if you can see my screen. I'm going to give you, this is, okay. I'm going to be breaking down. Let's go to Google Trends real quick, guys. Okay, let's go to Google Trends. Let's establish and determine a few things, okay? Let the data speak. We got a bunch of 5s. He was thinking that last night. My guy was thinking that last night. We got a bunch of tabs open, so it's like going super slow. Got my charger over there. Let's drop 59 likes if you like what's going on here. Okay. I want you guys to determine a few things. If you look at this in the past 12 months, you'll see that the spike was in 2017, right? And then it drops off and it starts to gradually grow. If you look at when it starts to gradually grow, October 29th to about November 4th, right? Let's go to the past 5 years. Okay, cool. Realize that history repeats itself. Where is this spiking every single year? December. Where does it start? October. What are we in? October. Do you guys get what I'm getting at? Do you guys see what's going on here? Do you guys see what's going on here? Do you guys see that you guys just got an actual winning product? Does that make sense, guys? Give me a number 5 if that makes sense. If that makes sense, give me a number 5. I want a number 5 if that makes sense, okay? So let's get this back on the board. Let's make sure you guys can see the board. Give me a number 5 if that makes sense, guys. Drop a like if you're excited for what I'm actually going to drop next for you guys. Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. Drop a like if you think you're excited. Just click out of the chat, drop a like, and come back to the chat. Perfect, perfect. We got a bunch of fives. Zachy the legend, you already know what it is. Okay. Outside of the actual trend, right? Which is amazing. We just established that why it's a winning product. Not only that it's a winning product, I established why it's a winning product. You guys were asking, how do I find out which one in particular? There's thousands of Christmas sweaters, right? Thousands of Christmas sweaters, right? It could be any one of them. So who do you go to? You actually go to the supplier. That's where you cross reference the data you get from social. Let's say, for example, Google Trends and supplier. And now you find your Christmas sweater. Bingo. Boom, bang, got you. What did we do? We let the data speak. Give me a number five if that makes sense. Give me a number five if that's insane, if you're excited for what I'm about to actually say next. Give me a number five. I want to see some fives. I want to see some fives if you're excited for what I'm actually about to show you guys next. If you're truly and actually excited for what I'm about to see. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about shipping times. What you actually could do with shipping times, a lot of you guys are worried about shipping times, is you could cut it down to set 9 to 11 days, right? If people start buying right now, the trend is about to start, it's about to spike. It spikes every single year, year on year. Look at the history, it repeats itself. Then what does it mean that's gonna happen? So it's going to spike, right? That's what's going to be taking place. How do we know which supplier will give us the most reliable answer? You go to multiple suppliers. You don't go after one supplier. You go to multiple suppliers and you cross-reference the information that they gave you, right? So I know this is really tough. I know this is hard, and some of you guys will make this work. Some of you guys won't make this work, right? Which is why I actually came up to a solution with this problem, right? So recently, me and a friend of mine, Jordan Welch, I don't know if you guys heard about this. We've created a company. It's called Viral Vault, okay? It's called Viral Vault. It's an amazing company. I love it. It's actually the exact same people. Since I don't do my product research anymore, I actually have VAs. I actually have specialized people that actually do all of this for me. And we hire a specific team to actually go out there and create our ads, create our ad videos, find the product, copy, ad copy, and product description. Right? To do all four of these things for you, right? The insane part is that we actually have a team that does this for me and Jordan. We've been doing it for about 6 months, equated it in a lot of very successful products and taught us all of this, right? Because this takes time. It definitely goes out there, and I just gave you guys one product, but it takes time to do all of this research, to go out there and figure all these out, which takes time, which is why we created this service. And the service is pretty much putting our team members into place, right? So one thing is that we recently are going to be releasing it to the public. I don't know if you guys knew, but we actually have a wait list. If you guys want me to drop the wait list in the chat, let me know now. Drop a number 9 if you want us to drop the wait list. Drop the number 9 if you want me to drop the wait list in the chat. One of the most insane things a lot of you guys might be having is that, hey, I don't want it to be saturated. I'm going to be getting access to a bunch of other people's products. People are going to have access to my products. We're only letting in 100 people. So how it works is we let in 100 people, right? They stay in for a month, and then we go and find and train a whole new team, and we get in another 100 people. So every team that we have about a team of 12 people that find these products, create the videos, create the ad copy, and product descriptions, right? And we only let in 100 people per team, right? So our goal is to have multiple teams for multiple people, right? So it's per batch basis. It's only going to be 100. If you want to join the waitlist, give me a number 9. I'll drop the waitlist in the chat. Got you. The people have spoken. Okay. The waitlist, let me tell you guys exactly what's going to be going on. The service is extremely cheap. Let me know how much you guys think it costs or should cost. Let me know how much you guys think it costs monthly. There's a recurring subscription. Let me know how much you guys think it costs. And let this sink in. This is daily. You guys get daily. This is all daily. This is daily. New. Our team is working around the clock every single day. Our team is working around the clock every single day. Okay, I'm going to be dropping the wait list. There's the wait list, guys. The link is clickable. There it is. The link is clickable. So we thought about it. We're like, our team does cost a hefty amount. They're our actual team. So I know if you guys saw ad video, find products, it gives you ad copy and product descriptions all daily. The insane thing is that we're only letting 100 people because we have a team of 12, and that's only 100 people. If we let in next batch, let's say 60 days from now, 70 days from now, next quarter, whatever, we let in 100 other people, we're going to create another team of 12 and so forth and so on. So this is really different. This is what differentiates us. There's a lot of softwares out there. There's a lot of services out there, but they let in thousands and thousands of people that have access to the same products, the same software, everything as you do, but really nothing that's like viral vault, nothing that stays the same all the time, right? And that's what really makes us different, right? That's what's really so. Give me a number 5 if you signed up for the waitlist already. Give me a number 5 if you signed up for the waitlist. If you want to be one of the first people to be known, to let known, because I know we already have a bunch of people on the waitlist. It's pretty much first come first serve. So you better stay active. Better be watching your email to get in. And to be honest with you guys, we thought about it. We wanted to charge about $99 at first a month, but we thought to ourselves, nah, we're not gonna do it. We want to give back to you guys. We want to provide value to you guys, right? So what we did is we started equating. We're like, yo, $50 is a reasonable price for the value that we're dropping. Don't you guys think $50 is a valuable price? We thought that too. We thought it was more than valuable because other softwares and services are like that. But we thought, nah, again, right? We're like, nah, we want to give back. We want to make sure it's worth it. So what we did is we started equating. What if about 4 cups of coffee cost 5 cups of coffee from Starbucks? About $37 a month. And that's what we priced it at. $37 even a month. It equates to about $1.50 for a product, a video, a ad description, and product cost, all for the same thing. You guys might be wondering, hey, are you guys only letting in 100 people, or is this a scarcity thing? To be honest with you, we're actually going to only let in 100 people, and we're going to actually be doing a live after releasing the video. Releasing the email list, so you guys can see the people that don't get in. For example, it's going to be 100, strictly 100, because we know what our team can handle. Our team can only handle 100 people, because that's what we think is a fair price and fair place for our team. Because the one thing is our team costs a lot more than this, so we're only letting 100 people. We're doing this for the long term. We want this to survive years and years and years, and that's what we're really aiming for. We're not aiming for anything right now, right? So it's about insane. Me and Jordan Welch have been working on it together for forever. It's $37 a month. You get a product, okay? I don't know if you guys can see over here. Let's erase all this up here and let the data speak. You get a product, add video, add copy, product description, daily for 37 bucks a month. If you don't think that's a bargain, I don't know what is. We're only going to be letting the first 100 people in at that price point. So drop a thumbs up if you think this is valuable. I just dropped the link again. You might be thinking, hey, wouldn't that oversaturate the products if we let in 100 people? Okay, you guys got to get rid of that sense of scarcity. Think about it like this, okay? Think about it like this. If there's a billion people on the market today, right, that are buying products online, cool, right? If you think about how big the market is for one specific product, this is a $112 billion market this year, right? You need 0.00001% to make $1 million. If you think 100 people, and we know this for a fact, are going to affect your chance out of $112 billion, then Shopify is not for you. Online business is not for you. You do not need it. You have to get rid of that mentality of fear and kind of scarcity. We put new products daily. New products daily. Somebody just got a question. Daily. The service is a daily service. We put products in there daily. The team goes in there. And the real thing is, you guys are going to see once we release the waitlist and only letting 100 people, you guys might be thinking fake scarcity to watch. Just the people that think it's fake scarcity, when they don't get in, they're going to be sad when they see the success stories of how fast people are flipping cash. Just how fast I showed you guys about a Christmas sweater. Imagine that happening daily. Maybe the Christmas sweater isn't your thing. Imagine that happening daily. Not only that, you get the ad video. You don't even have to go out there and make the ad video. Our team does it for you. And this is the same team that works for me that actually goes out there and finds products for me. After the ad video, you get an ad copy, right? You know how important copy is? After that point, you get product descriptions. And this is pretty much the 4X. It hits all 4 checks, right? It hits every single point. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. Let you guys know the data speaks. I wanted to provide some value to you guys first. And drop a like if you like the content of what we just said. Drop a like if that makes sense. Drop actually a number 1 if that makes sense. Drop a 1 if that makes sense. Drop a 1 if that makes sense. Drop a 1 if that it makes sense. Drop a 1. Drop a 1. Drop a 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Drop a 1 if you signed up for the wait. Drop a 2 for if you signed up for the wait list. Because you guys are the realest fam. Drop a 2 if you signed up for the wait list. Drop a 2 if you signed up for the wait list, guys. Drop a 2 if you signed up for the wait list. Drop a 2 if you signed up for the wait list. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. You guys better be looking forward to some emails just based on the fact that once we do release, it's only 100 spots. So first come, first serve. And there's going to be some people that are like fake scarcity. I'm waiting for the countdown timer or whatever. Sorry. 100 spots for a team, 12-person team. That's why we're going to be the most different company out there. We're going to be different from the dropship spy, the ad sectors. We're cheaper. We're going to be more different, more success stories, and we're going to be working one-on-one with those people that are 100. They're going to be working directly with our team, and we're excited. How many products a day? 1 product a day with 1 new ad video, 1 new ad description, and 1 new product description. Ad copy and product description. You get 4 things. It's $1.25 a day. Go figure out where you can get an ad video for $1.25 a day. The product alone is worth that much. Imagine the ad video, how much the ad video is worth. Go to the wait list. You'll see it's $37 a month. $37 a month. Want to be transparent with you guys. Only letting in 100 people. Is this anywhere going to be a source of income for me? No. Will it be eventually 12 months from now? Absolutely. I'm in this game for the long term. Will the price definitely go up after about maybe 2-3 batches? 100%. We're excited to definitely test the price and things like that. My guy Mo. It's a stupid steal. We know $37 a month is a steal. That's why this first 100 people is going to get lucky. But essentially, I dropped a fire product in this video. Go drop a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you haven't already. I'm excited for the insane content that's coming. To be honest, I didn't even feel like this was a pitch because we know the data speaks. One last time for the whole fam. Give me a number 8 if you would buy a t-shirt that says data speaks. If you would buy something fire that said hashtag data speaks, we just might make that our thing. Data speaks. If the data always speaks, if you believe in that, drop a number 8. Give me a number 8. Number 8. If you would buy some merch that says data speaks, if you want to be a part of the data speaks fam, drop a number 8. Drop a number 8. Data speaks. You guys know why. You guys know why. Data speaks. Let's get it. We got a bunch of 8s. Mohaji Salah, Ticha, K. We got so many number 8s. It'd be fire. I'm trusting it's gonna be fire. I don't know if I'm gonna drop, but I will maybe. Okay. Yeah, Mo told me to actually charge higher. You see Mo in the chat. He actually told me to charge somewhere near 67. He told me I was giving too much out, but I said nah. For the first batch, we might do 30. We're gonna do 37. Later batches, we might go higher. We're excited. We're really excited for what's gonna be going on. We're excited for what's gonna be happening. We're excited to release this to you guys. We're gonna let the data speak. You guys are gonna be working directly with our team that actually does our product research, that actually brings us our winning products. I'm excited for all of this. Let's get it. If you haven't dropped a like, go drop one. If you haven't subscribed to the fam, if you're not a part of the real fam, I would go subscribe. We're done with this. I don't even feel like I pitched you guys because I definitely gave you guys more value than anybody else. I feel like if you're not a part of the real fam, if you're not a realer, go join the fam. Go subscribe if you want. Sub there. That's my attempt at a thumb. If you want to like, you can like. I love you guys. Peace out. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Deuces.